Tonight's show is sponsored by this empty glass of horchata across the street.
Cheers.
Big news this past month. Huge earth-shattering stuff happened. I'm talking of course, about the Huck 2 girl.
Oh yeah.
That's a global phenomenon. I don't know. Huck twat. I don't even know how to say it. That's how good I am at sex. So I'm just wondering, is she proud of that? Is she gonna look back on that, and do her parents know? Like, they must know. Everybody knows who she is, and I think she should be proud. I think she should get a medal for that. I think she's improved everybody's sex lives, and she's just saying what everybody's thinking. No, that's actually not the news. That's not the news that we're talking about. I'm going to do a joke tonight that nobody laughs at. I tried it 10 times already. Everybody hates it. My friends, and they wanted me not to do it. They told me not to do this joke. So the big news is obviously that the president dropped out of the race. And when I heard about it, I was like, who are they going to get for the running mate? Hail Mary? My parents liked it. Mom and Dad. So I used to watch Married with Children a lot. Are you guys familiar with the show? I know it's a new show. You might not have seen it yet. Oh God, I'm sweating. And I always wonder why didn't Al Bundy want to have sex with his wife?
I know.
She was hot. She was like super hot. Like, what is wrong with that guy? He was always like, oh. She was like, hell. And he was like, what is wrong with me? And I couldn't get past it. And I always focused on that. And then I grew up and I got married and turned into Al Bundy.
Yeah. You're a shoe salesman.
What's that?
You're a shoe salesman?
Yes. I became a shoe salesman. I moved recently. I moved to Pasadena. It's really nice. I used to live in Hollywood. I used to tell people I was so close to Hollywood Boulevard that I could smell the pee from my house. She liked it. She almost threw up her beer. What's the deal with people? Everybody quitting Instagram. I got these friends, and they're always like, I'm gonna stop. I can't. It's like, what's wrong with them? Like, that's what I use to interact with people. Like, that's how we communicate. We send our pictures. We put the hearts on them. It's like, well, in the olden days, people were like, I'm getting off the telephone. I'm addicted to the phone. What's an old-timey word for telephone? What did they?
The horn.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna get off. Yeah. So, like the telegraph. Like, I had to get off of the telegraph because all those little clicks of dopamine. Too much. Because it's click. The telegraph machine.
Ay.
Okay. So I was at a bar the other day, and I was with some guys, some like cool dudes, like tough guys, and we're all hanging out. And the tall one, he must have been the leader. He comes in, he's wearing a leather jacket, and we're in a circle. He comes in and he does this, and then walks out, and we all just stared at him, and I was like, what is it, time for pizza making class? Time to go to pizza class?
Pizza.
Do they have country music in other countries? What do they call it? She said,
Other country music.
Other country music. I like it. So I've been watching the Olympics. It's going good. It's like a 10 out of 10. No, it's actually not out of 10 anymore. It's more. We were watching it, and we're watching the gymnastics, and the girl got a 13. I'm like, what? How did she? What does that mean? And I'm like, what the hell? And the next girl got a 14. I'm like, what are they talking? A 14 out of what? And my friends were like, just Google it. And I'm like, no, just change it back. Change it back to 10. I'm watching these videos. I get these little memes, these little videos, and they always say wait for it. And I refuse to wait. I'm not going to wait. I turn it off immediately when that happens. I have a punchline for that joke. Wait for it. Speaking of waiting for it, sometimes I see a pretty woman on Instagram. I'm just scrolling through, and a pretty woman in a bikini, and I click on it, and it's just a bikini ad. Am I right? Am I right, fellas or ladies? Ladies, I have so many bikinis now. Speaking of hot here, it's you heard about this global warming they got now? I'm thinking, why don't they just, the polar ice caps are melting, why don't they just, with all that extra water, they can put out these fires? Why don't they use all the extra water from the melting? All right, well, I guess that's it for me. Happy 4th, everybody, or what I like to call happy last.